guys, it's Edward013 and today I'm going to do a little tutorial for you guys. People have been begging me to do tutorials since like forever, and in my defense, I don't even think I should be allowed to be teaching anybody anything, judging by my teaching skills. But I'm gonna do at least one and see how I do and if you guys don't even learn anything from it. And I chose something that I know a lot about and I know how to use them fairly well, and it's something that's pretty easy for me to explain, and that's coloring with Copic markers. So we're gonna take this nice and easy and as painless as possible, as I am so bad at this kind of thing. And this is gonna be a one-shot kind of thing since it's coloring, so if I mess up, then I'm just screwed. So yeah, let's get this thing started, shall we? Alright. So okay. Alright, well, okay, now I usually start with the skin. And for my base, let me just get my Copics over here. I have no place to put them. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Okay, here we go. I usually use, for the starter, gotta go beauty guru all up in here. Well, it says, oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Well, it says EOO, which is a very nice skin color to start out with as a base. It's not too pale, it's not too dark, so I'll just color that in there right now. No, wait, I'm missing a step. Oh my god, Evelyn, you are so stupid. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was totally missing a whole new step. Anyways, before you start doing with the skin color, I usually like to start off highlighting exposed skin patches with a red colored pencil. Now, you don't have to do this. Let me just grab my red colored pencil. Here you go. You don't have to do this. It's just part of my style, but I think it adds some color to the skin. And by skin patches, I can't see my own drawing. And by skin patches, I mean like patches of the skin that can get really, really red sometimes, like the nose and the hands and the shoulders. And the elbows, and sometimes under the chin and on the forehead, but I sometimes don't really worry about that. Alright. Okay, now we can start with the skin. Okay, let's see, where's my EOO? Alright, now we can just start off just inking skin right over here. Sorry if I'm moving the table, it's hard, okay? My sister's camera is balancing on literally 2 paper towels, so, oh my god, alright, I was just making sure this was the right color because it looks weird. It looks weird in the shadows of life. And sorry about this part right here. I don't know what I was doing, and I couldn't fix it. Maybe it's because I was inking in a really weird position. I don't know. This is probably going to be in time lapse. I'm taking too long! Ugh. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm not good at tutorials. Am I shaking the camera too much? Oh, shooty shoot. So how was your guys' day? Might as well start off a conversation. Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out by the time this is over. And then I look at the time on this, and it's like, you filmed like 45. Tumblr! Someone reblogged something of mine on Tumblr. How about them apples? Apples. Oh no, I'm shaking the camera too much. Welcome to my life. Aren't you guys so glad you're not friends with me? Is this showing good on the camera? Ooh, it's showing nice on the camera. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, now we're done with the skin. I missed that part. So I just filled it in. Anyways, so the next part is the shading of this skin. And I usually use, here we go with the beauty guru stuff again. Alright, you see that? It says, I usually, hold on, I have a script right in front of me. I'm just going to read off of that. Okay. And for the shading of skin, it really depends on who the character is. If they're not really as tan like Romano, I'll use E02, but if they're like really tan, well, not really tan, but somewhat tan, I'll use E11. Like Spain from Italia, he's kind of tan, so I usually use this color on him, but Romano isn't as tan, so I'll just use this one on him. And you want to shade the areas. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. I can't color and read from a script at the same time. And if you shade the areas where shadows appear, like under the chin, where the clothes usually start, and around the face. And if you don't know where to shade, just guess. Just guess, because that's what I do. Okay, make sure I'm using the right color. I can't see under these pizza box. Ugh! I am so sorry. Okay, I can do this. This will be a tutorial, and it will be uploaded. It will be uploaded. I need my other hand. I can't work in a really secluded space. Can you guys see this? Okay, good. And if you don't know where to shade, I would shade as in an outline, because that's what I usually do. I just shade just around, as you can see, like what I'm doing right here. And if you're like really, you really want to get it right, just get what was I gonna say? What was I going to say? This was, you know what, I'm probably just gonna like voice over this, because it's just, this is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. Oh yeah, just shade in the dark spots. Like, right, you know that this one's a dark spot, because the hand is creating a shadow on the other hand. So, let's see if on the script, is there anything I needed to say today, boo. No, that's all I need to say. Okay, I want to be very careful with this, because I'm going to make this into a cover, so I can't goof off too much in here. It's really hot in here, by the way. I'm just going to put it out there. And I just drank a Sprite, so that's probably why I'm shaking so much. I drink a coffee and a Sprite. It's probably not good for my health. I don't think anything's good for your health these days. Have you seen that, like, thing at Taco Bell? That crecida thing? I don't know what it's called. What is it called? A quesadilla thing? That thing is super huge and super disgusting. No offense to anybody who likes it. I tried it and I almost threw up. Okay. I think we're done with the skin shading. And there's one thing I wanted to add, like, if your character is really tan, I usually, oh my god, you can barely see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I usually just, like, coat this over, like the Mediterranean men. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm being sexist and racist all at the same time. Excuse me while I go read my script. Alright. And if they're like at the point where it's really, really tan to the point where it's kind of brownish, I usually like to just like coat this with the E31 brick beige. Get that in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. This is not good. This is, my sister's cleaning in the other room. She's probably thinking I'm going crazy. And that's, yeah. Alright, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the blushies! The blushies. This is sort of my style. You also don't have to do this, but you know what? You can do this if you want, but it's just sort of my style. I usually like to cover the blushes, the skin patches with an R20. So I'll just do that right now. And if they're blushing really, really hard, like sometimes I do, I'll like overmax it with this pencil and then like sweep over it with some, what was the marker called? What was the marker called? Oh my god, I think it's called E32. Yep, E32 peach. But again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. It's just sort of my style. And I'll like use this to clean up the edges a little bit, make it the edges a little bit darker. I forgot to add color pencil in here. Crap! Ooh, shooty, shoot, shoot. And I'll just add some to the forehead just because we can't do that. And if the skin color gets in the hair, it's okay. It's alright. It's all cool. Because, I mean, oops, you can always cover it. You can always cover your mistakes. Because that's what artists do. They make mistakes and then they create something new. Alright. Looks good to me. Is it looking good to you? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. If you don't get that reference, it's from Graveyard Girl. Okay, I gotta put all these markers away. Next to the next step. Alright, well now I'm just gonna move on to the shirt. As soon as I get all my colors. I'm gonna move on to the shirt. And since Romano's shirt is just white, I'm not gonna really do much here except color it over with some W-3. Yes. W-3 for some shading. Because why not? Boop, 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 boop. And I'm just gonna add, oh yeah, I'm just gonna add some YG91, like a yellowish, greenish, putty kind of color. Right, now it's time to do the hair. And I'm not really a go wild person with Copics, like, oh, I use 6 markers with the hair because I want all the tones in there. Nah, I'm not that kind of person. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to Copics. So, and plus I don't have all the colors to do that. So, I just usually use one color, but if you have one color, there is certain ways and techniques that you can make it look like hair with just one color. You can obviously just draw it in. Yes, you can draw in the hair, and you can use the flicking technique, which will make the hair a little bit flowy and will create the illusion of individual hairs with just one marker. Magic tricks. Artist magic tricks. So I'm going to be using, bleh, almost dropped it, E35, and I'm just going to fill in the hair. See how I'm flicking with the hair? You want to start from the top and work your way down to the bottom. And you know what? If you get a little bit of white in there, you know what? That's all cool. That is all cool and okay. And another important tip I want to point out is you never want to, like, if you're going one way, you never want to go like this. I know it's so tempting to fill it in like a regular marker, but it will set off the flowiness of it, and it'll just look like a big chunk of scribbles, and you can totally tell you just colored that in. So you want to go one way. One way is good. Go one direction. Alright. This is looking pretty decent. I hope I color something I'm not supposed to. I hope I don't color something I'm not supposed to. Shoot! I just karma'd myself in that. Oh shoot. Karma's gonna catch up to me. Alright, looks good to me. I think that's... And then you want to go back up to create that more illusion-ish. And it would be good if you can go back up too. Just to emphasize that little white that you didn't put in there. Oh! Ah, shoot. There was the karma. That was the karma. Alright, can you see it pretty well? Alright. Alright. Next on to the next thing. And I'm just going to go ahead and color the wings and the tail in the same technique. It just uses the same technique. That's all it is. Alright. Well, this is embarrassing. I forgot to hit the record button. I forgot to hit the record. And now there is no time lapse. I am so sorry. I even had a karaoke party. Oh no. Well, that karma just caught up with me. That is embarrassing. Well, I colored. No, I'm so mad at myself. Oh my god, so much for a tutorial. Well, I colored this part and the wings and the tail and everything else. That, gosh darn it. Freaking camera, I hate you. I hate everybody. No, I don't hate you guys. I just hate myself right now. Well, the last step is taking the white jelly pen and just taking the pen and stabbing yourself with it and just inking the jelly pen, gelling the areas with the jelly pen with areas that need to be jellied. No, I'm just kidding. With the areas that need to be shiny. I just color the areas that need to be shiny. Like this is a metal thing, and metal is usually shiny. So I'm inking it with the jelly pen with the gel so it can be shiny. And so are these. This is also metal, aka gold, and it needs to be jellied. So I'm gelling it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm just gonna do it on the cheeks here because I mean YOLO, am I right? Just do it here. I'm gonna do it on some of these little peg things on the rotisserie, whatever this thing is called. I forget what. I haven't gone to church in so long. I don't know what it's called. Just put a little one right there, and I think we are done. I am so sorry about that little incident we had there. Just put one on the eye too, because animate eyes. Am I right? Well, I'm sorry about that little time-lapse thing. I was having a karaoke party with the Frozen soundtrack, and I guess I totally forgot to do it. I saw that, like, triple O thing on the camera, and I was like, oh, no. But anyways, I hope you liked this little tutorial, even though it wasn't really a tutorial. I don't know what I was thinking. Please don't ask me to do another one, but... Oh, wait. Hold the phone. I forgot the background. I forgot about the background. Well, we're just gonna make the background yellow, because I like the color yellow. And I also had a little script on this, but we're not gonna read from the script. I'm too upset right now. So, I'm just gonna do this from my head. We're gonna make the background yellow, just a plain yellow. And what we're gonna do, what you and I are gonna do, if you're coloring with me, which is just grand. You shouldn't be coloring with me because I probably just messed up your life. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's do this back. Let's just get this stupid thing over with. So, we're going to take a yellow colored marker, Copic marker, and we're going to flick it. This is too dark of a color. And we're just gonna outline this little thingy with, and I don't usually like the color to touch the character because I don't know, I just don't like doing it. Because I don't know, it's just my style, I guess. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You don't have to do any of this. You don't even have to watch this if you don't want to. But I'm glad with the people that sticked around with me. I'm still upset about that time lapse. I might do another one. No, I'm not. I'm not going to color another freaking picture. Never again. Alright, well, we're finishing up the background here. I'm not letting the color touch the character. It just touched it right there. I am so sorry. I'm going to move this down a little bit. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Oh, I am so upset with myself right now. I can't wait for school to start. Alright. Alright. Looks fine to me. Well, let's just let the color touch the border because everything else is touching the border, so why not? And now, that just freaking touched the character. And now we're going to just take a darker color, even though I think I just used the darkest color. We're going to take an even darker color and just shade a little bit. Just because everything is about the shading portion of it. Alright. Alright. It looks... And this marker's running out too. Alright. Well, this is my picture. I'm going to show it to you right here, right now. Well, I'm just going to take this off. Get this pizza thing off. Alright, well... I'm sorry, this was probably the suckiest tutorial you have ever seen in your entire life. But you know what? It's okay. Because this is my first time. This is my first time. You know what? People make mistakes. That was a pretty huge mistake by not pressing the record button. But you know what? It's okay. Because that's just what you do. And anyways, I hope you hate this and dislike it as much as you can. Because there is no exception to this stupid thing. But anyways, I hope you liked it. Maybe, I don't know, subscribe. And if you like this and you would like more tutorials like this, hit the subscribe button and tell me what you would like for another tutorial. Because if I do another tutorial, it's gonna be exactly like this with a bunch of mistakes and non-professional. So I guess I'm just gonna turn the camera off right now because I am so embarrassed with myself. Alright, bye! I looked like a fool in this tutorial. Hope I look like a fool and even more. At least it's not, you know what? At least the tutorial is not boring. At least I was myself. Yeah. Alright, time to turn the camera off. Bye!